Welcome to Empyrion Galactic Survival, and here we are guys, we're down on Akua, and what I want to do is effectively get out and take out the comm center and the drone base over here. But I think before we can do that guys, we need to toughen our ship up a little bit, just to show you guys it's in reasonable good position, but as you can see, I've got a few hardened steel blocks, but a lot of my side blocks here are currently not hardened. You can see it. Plus, I've also taken a bit of damage on these back ones as well. Obviously, I've taken it. So, what I want to do in this part is actually work on upgrading this ship, replacing some of these core blocks, so that when we go up against the drone base, we're going to have something with a little bit more resistant on it here, because I don't think this ship's actually going to be. So we've got hardened steel blocks there, hardened steel blocks there. Okay, so what we're going to need to do first is get in here, find the advanced constructor. I think we're going to make about 40 of those. I'm going to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 grills, because we want to grill over some of this area as well. So what I want to do is really substantially toughen up my ship. And anything else do I need at the moment? Okay, we've got about 14 of them. That'll get us started. So what I want to do is effectively, we'll start at the back, because this is probably the easiest position. So what we're going to do is take out across the back here, like that. Is there another block in there? Yeah, okay. I've got to be a bit careful here because I don't. So what we're going to do guys is just effectively replace everything. I mean, that's why I'm making so many steel blocks. Now this will add to the weight of the ship, but I think it'd be worth it guys. Okay, let's go across like that. Just run out of steel blocks. Okay, hardened steel blocks, I should usually call it correctly. Okay, I think we're going to need a few more actually, so plus just get a few more in. Yeah, so this is right. So we've now hardened up this part, and of course by having the ship coloured, I can actually see the parts of the ship that I've actually done, because some of the parts of the ship have already been replaced. So like this, that one needs to be doing. I'm going to do all the square blocks first guys, and then we'll do all the other bits and pieces as well while we're at it. I'm not sure what the situation is over here now, so let's just make sure we disassemble that, disassemble that, and we'll put in a couple of hardened steel blocks there. And again, I think we're going to just reinforce this section through the centre. So it's going to be a bit more trickier than I think. It won't be okay guys. So we've now got hardened steel blocks there. That can go. I think what we're going to do is put one there, and then we'll put something a bit behind that. Okay. I'm just going to come around here. We're going to take out that one. So that's gives me that area there. Okay, we've got grills protecting that, and the coloured ones are still okay. Let's get time to go up on the top here. Okay, let's just have a quick look. Right, these are no good, so I'll take these off. What we got here? I certainly want that out, and that out. Okay, and again we're just going to put in those on that side, and well, I think we're just. I want to keep the original design. I don't. Well, we might change it a little bit if necessity. I mean, it could give it a bit more style. Now, I think defense is more important than style at the moment. Okay. Just going to take these out as well. Might as well take that one out while I'm looking at it. Okay. Great. One, two, three. The game's just gonna come here. And the game will just go. Okay. Oops, no. Just gonna drop that in there. That in there. That in there. Of course, I've run out of blocks again. Wow, so I'm surprised how many blocks you actually go through when you're actually doing this. Okay. Right, this is out. And just going to come over here, guys. Let's see if we can pick up Advanced Constructor. We've got another 30 blocks. That can go there. That's a hardened steel block. Okay. And we've got some grills. In case I want to put something on the ship. Okay. And back to the. I've done that side. And I'm just gonna rotate those in there like that. Right, so that's there. I think what I am going to do is put some grills across this at the back, just to make sure that's ultra safe as well, guys. Okay. Right, let's just get in here. Disassemble. Let's take out that one. Okay, let's just do it in proper stages. Okay. 6. Just gonna right get that in there. I don't think we're just do this side as well while I'm looking at it, guys. Just take these out, might as well. Right, just rotate these in, and of course I've got to remember which one of these I was using up here. Okay, it's just that's wrong one. Need the half block one. Okay, where's the half block one? Actually, let's do something. No. Okay. Right, that's that in. I'm just gonna rotate this in here. So now got that a lot more tougher than it was before. And of course, what we're going to do now. That one's good. I'm sure that one's good. So we're now going to take out these, and actually, what I could do, guys. Yeah, let's do a bit more redesign. Okay. I don't know if this is actually going to work that well. We'll have to do a test flight after it's been finished, but okay, let's right, let's go down underneath here like that. Right, that's, I mean, we don't have to worry. Wow, that's, no, that's, I don't know. Yes. Is that too big, guys? Let's see. I don't know. It looks okay. Okay. Well, we can always. I mean, the problem is it could be too heavy. That's going to be the real big problem. Okay, let's just get rid of that. I say that's the real problem, guys, in the sense that it could be way too heavy for this, and then it won't fly very well. Okay. Just rotate this in. Because what we could do is, oh, right. What we could do is put some more guns on this, I suppose. Right. We've got to try it, guys. Got to try it. So just come here. See what it flies like. Okay, we've now got something a lot wider, a lot more powerful. So we're just gonna. Wow, it still flies okay. Okay. Good, guys. It looks good. Trouble is that my base is going to be needs a bit more, probably a bit more widening now to take the ship. So I'm just going to come in. Just going to land, go a bit further forward than I was last time. Okay, just come in. So. Sure about these. I don't know. I suppose the wings, these now blend into here and provide a bit of front protection from the front, but these are still 50, already 50 blocks, so we're going to need to take those out. That's a 50 block as well, so that's going to have to come out. And again, we've run out of. Okay, you can go there. Right, let's just make some more armor steel blocks. 30, I suppose. The lights can wait. And while that's actually building, guys, we can have another look round at the ship. What about that one there? Is that? That's a hardened steel block. That's hardened steel. These aren't. That's hardened steel. That's protected. Don't think I want to bring it back any further than what it is already. I think that looks okay, guys. We could come in here, or we should give this forward thruster some extra protection as well. Just check. Yeah, you've hardened steel. Hardened steel. I mean, I could move that back a bit. Nah, I don't want to make it overly complicated, guys. Okay, let's just. Now, not sure why I'm wandering around with a gun in my hand. Okay. Okay. You drop in there. Actually, how's that look? Actually, how's that look? Okay, I think what we will do is change the design again a little bit. Just I think that's the wrong way round. I don't know. That could, but how powerful, how strong is that block? That's the key question. Yeah, I mean, nah, doesn't look right. Okay, take it off. Disassemble. Okay, let's get rid of these and that. That's an RCS. It's only got 50 points. Okay. Right, I'll just drop that in there. Drop. I think sometimes it's easier to put these blocks in actually from above like that. So let's just rotate those. I think that looks cumbersome. I still like this, but that's better. I think maybe if we come in a bit like that, that will give some additional protection from that side like that. Okay. Okay. How does that look, guys? Can we get something in that corner there? Or am I just getting a bit too over the top now, guys? I don't know. That. Hey, there's just. No, I don't think that. Let's see if we can get this. Nah, I don't like it, guys. Let's take it off this side. It's getting too overly complicated. I think if we take that out, we could maybe we can. What other shapes have we got in here? Oops, didn't mean to do that. Nah, don't like that. Oh, here comes the drones. What would life be without drones? I'm going to really look forward to getting rid of these drones. Okay, we got that. Actually, that might work. It leaves a little bit of a niche, but behind the cockpit. But I think let's just have a quick look, guys. Yeah, I mean the cockpit doesn't fit well, but that gives us a bit more side protection. Is actually looking pretty good, actually, guys. Let's just have a quick look. 200 there. Could do with a bit more firepower as well, actually. Got rocket launchers. I'm a bit inclined to move the rocket launchers. No, I think that will lose the effect of the ship, won't it? Okay, guys, let's see. Right, we've got that grill there. Of course, you can't really put grills in front of rocket launchers, although this is a game, so it's possible. Right, so we got a bit more protection for this to get blown through. That is fairly strong. I think we'll wait for the drones to come in before we go anywhere, because at the moment it's still, I mean obviously, actually yeah, what I do need to do is, I think we need a bit more ammunition, so I can make the ammunition while we're waiting, guys. So let's just knock up some ammunition. 130 millimeters. Let's get another 60 odd of those. I think. Okay, guys, hope you're having fun. Well, let's go and loot the drones, like you do, guys, because they've actually made us a little bit of, well, you never know what you're going to get, guys, so if you don't go out and loot them. Well, there's some smoke coming from there. Wait. There it is, hidden behind the rock. I couldn't see it. Okay, wow, yep, that's worth recovering. Right, just gonna sail in here. Oops. Grab this one. Ah, shut up. He's a happy soul. There we are. Running around. Wait, you're not meant to be attacking a drone. Right, base drone attack. And we've got a bit more electronics, certainly a bit more minigun ammunition. Okay. Sail back to our base. I mean, I certainly would like some more firepower on this, but what would be some good firepower to add? We don't really have anything with the range. Could put some more miniguns on. Not really. So. This. Okay, let's just dump off the goodies that we've just gained. I can just shove them in the advanced constructor. Optical fibre, electronics, flux core, hardened steel blocks needs to go back into there. The ordinary steel blocks can go back into general supplies. That can go there for the moment. That can come back. That can go there. Ammunition. Certainly going to need to make a minigun, I think. Okay. So I've got so much minigun ammunition. Though to be honest, guys, I'm not a big fan of the minigun, simply because it tends to be a little bit inaccurate. Okay, let's just put a spare light on as well, I suppose, for luck. Right. Let's have a look-see at what planetary small vessel. Ah, we can have a railgun. What's the range of a railgun? 440 there. Ah, we got no zirconium alloy. Great. What we got here? Again, zirconium alloy. I definitely need some zirconium, don't I? Okay. Warp drive. Nanotrobes. I think we're going to have to try and find some zirconium, guys, because I certainly would love to the railgun and the actual rocket launching homing. Okay, I've just had an idea, guys, for what winding this part up. Advanced constructor. Oh, that would be the ordinary constructor, isn't it? That's a large constructor. Okay, give us the ammunition. I think we need some 15mm rounds, so let's knock off 1,000 of those. I don't know why I'm walking around with that. I really do need to texture up this ship as well, but I'll probably do that off camera, guys. No, actually, time is running out on this part, so I think we'll do the texturing in this part, if I can find the texture tool and the color tool. Yeah, I think we'll do the texturing and coloring in this part, guys, and then what we will do is actually see, oops, no, see what we can do from then onwards in the next part. Okay, let's see what we can get. Let's see what we got. No, don't like that. Does that make it look a bit more aggressive? More predatory looking. Okay. No, I don't know. Let's keep going, have a look round. This is what I use for. I actually quite like this, actually. I think we're going to stick with what we did before, but we're just going to just whack this through here like that. Okay. Let's do it around this side as well. And we're going to need a light on the subject. Whoops. Right, we're just going to here, give it a little bit of texture on the top here like this. Maybe something a bit like that. Okay. And I say in the next part we will go out and give this a run round, see how well it stands up against the drone base and the, well, the actual. Okay, was it blue? Was it blue we had? Yes, this was blue, wasn't it? Just do the whole kind of something like this. Just fill in this area here like that. Oops. And maybe we'll give it a bit more of a right, back to our good friend the drone. Oops, get a bit wonka here. Whole block. That would be better. Yep. I think that can come into the whole block. That one can go to the whole block. Then that will allow it to blend in with the actual, how can you say, the cockpit. Okay. That can come in there like that. And I think that could be green as well. That kind of fits in. Right. That could be green. Does that fit? Yep. That could be green. Right, that could be green. Like that. And I think we'll put some green flanges on there, just like that. This can then come back to blue, like that. Green and blue, well, not bad colour combination, I suppose. And I think we'll have a couple of flashes of blue in the front here, like that. And then we'll just take that off, go back to the green. Just gonna fill in on the top here. Looks a bit riveted, but it'll be okay, guys. Oops. So we're going to be a little bit careful now with something like this. Really should have made the whole block green and then did the face blue. That would have been the quicker way to do it. Okay. Let's put these shutters green as well. And just fill this area in. Just like this. I mean, obviously, I'm gonna have to go up into space, and oops, we haven't done the blue, as it's blue on this side, isn't it? Underneath, yeah, okay. Whole block blue. Okay, thank you. And that can be all blue as well. And green. Not the whole block. Right, just do that there. And I suppose it'll be the same over here. Oh no, this side's okay. Let's say what I've got to do now is the actual underneath, which I suppose we can do. If I just to finish this off, guys, so that it's complete. Okay, power up. I'm just gonna level off, jump out. F5. Could do is just fill these in first, guys. That's annoying where it fringes round. I mean, the way to fix that is to take the undercarriage off, but then again, maybe the fringing looks good. So I'm just gonna, yeah, if you colour the block before you put the landing gear on, it will actually should turn green. Actually, let's just disassemble, and then if we go back to here, just put this on here. Let's finish this off, guys. Actually, let's do both of them. Actually, probably could pay with having the actual landing gear a bit further out now. Actually, see, I've made the wings wider, so maybe just getting some flash off the thrusters. Yeah, we could probably make the wings, the landing gear, a little bit wider out actually. So let's just just build this up. That's it, nice and wide. We've got our thrusters nicely concealed in under here. Right, let's just take this out and get back our landing gear. And I think what I'm going to do, guys, is let me just see if I can get. How's that look? Can't remember now. I think it's the lower landing gear, isn't it? Okay. How does that look? Does that look a bit better? Because you can see now, guys, that the actual landing gear now actually fits. Well, I think I'll put it back roughly where it was before, but I think it fits better now, and it's got obviously better colour. Yeah, yep, I think that works, guys. I know I've probably put it back in roughly exactly the same place, but I think that works. Why is that in between there? Is that actually? I got something exposed here. Can't see with the thrusters. It's almost like, actually, let's just have a quick look. Yeah, got a small ammo box. Okay, I think we're going to need a little bit of extra protection. Okay. Just. I think we're going to put a little bit of extra protection underneath. Just. Yeah, we've got the fridge there and the small ammo box there. Okay. Let's just rotate. Oops, no. Let's just get it so I can see what I'm doing. That's it. That. Just check that. As these are only 100 thickness because they're only half thickness blocks, but it's going to make it a little bit more robust underneath, guys, which is important. So, oops, no, cancel 6. Oh, I've got the texture one. Okay, wrong one. Oh, bit of a fail there, guys. Sorry about that. Wow, I'm getting a bit hungry as well, actually. Okay, right. Emergency food, so that I don't starve to death. Otherwise that would be embarrassing, wouldn't it? Okay. Actually, full block. I don't know, I think that's it, guys. One quick last tour round, just to make sure. Something that looks a little bit more aggressive than before, a little bit more cooler. Actually, no, apologies guys, I've spotted something that I want to change, so I'm just gonna okay, and let's just if we can wrap that thruster in like that, and that actually gives a bit more continuity to the ship, like that. And that actually conceals that thruster a little bit more, actually. Right? Yeah. Yeah, I think that's a lot better, guys. It means that thruster's now shielded. We'd effectively holding up. The thruster's exposed from below. Okay. All that protection, and I did protect my thrusters. Okay. Right. So that gives the thrusters protection from below as well. Okay. Right, I think... Right, so let's just... Sorry guys, I've got to finish this off. If I bored you to tears, apologies guys, and feel free to leave the video. I'm just going to finish this off, and then that's where I'm actually going to wind the video up, guys. I was planning on just doing this and... Oops, no. Need the whole block coloured. Well, whole block please. Yeah, I was planning on just doing this and then actually attacking the how can you say, the comm center, but obviously I've got a bit distracted with this, so we're not going to be doing the comm center in this part. Actually, I don't like that. Let's take that off, make it green, and I think we're just gonna colour that like that. Right, so we've now got that fully green that side, and of course we're going to need to put... Actually, let's make that plain blue like that, so it's a bit different on this side and this side like that. Yeah, I think that makes it look a little bit more different from having the texture all the way around, because the texture steps up from that point there. Right guys, this is where I'm going to leave it. Just going to jump back in here, and we're just going to land again. Just power off. What on earth happened there? Obviously the game had a little bit of a funny 5 minutes there guys. Anyway, this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you've enjoyed the episode, hope you found it interesting, and in the next part we will be using our upgraded ship to be in a more offensive role. I'll have a look at maybe different types of weapons that we may be able to put on off camera guys, but I don't want to get too much. I mean, maybe some extra rocket launchers might be useful so that we can do some more one-hit wonders. It could be actually more useful, so maybe we can bank up some more rocket launchers alongside these. This is where I'm going to leave it guys. Hope you enjoyed the video, and until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.